Hi guys, so I wanted to come on here and do a quick chit chat, get ready with me, and give you my thoughts and my review on the Too Faced Boss Lady Beauty Agenda palette. How cute is just the packaging on the outside? Look at how creative they've gotten. There's Santa, gingerbread man, snowman, calendars. This is just so cute. This box alone screams buy me. But is the palette worth it? Is it really worth it? Stick around, and I'm going to insert some swatches, and I'm going to do the get ready, and you'll find out if it's worth it. Okay, so in this beautiful palette, this is what the outside looks like. You get 24 shades. Now this does retail for $59, but look, let's just go over the outside. It says, don't let today be a waste of makeup. And then you open it up, and there's a mirror inside of it. And then there is the palette that's tucked in over here. And then you have this cute little agenda. And it comes with stickers and just your regular agenda palette that is in there. And you also get the Sell Out Matte Liquid Lipstick, which I'm wearing. And you get a small size of the Better Than Sex mascara, which I probably could have done without, because this month alone, I must have gotten about 8 of these. And I really don't honestly care for it. I'm just going to say it. I know that there are people out there that really do like the Better Than Sex mascara, and that's great. That's great. I'm glad you like it. This is my opinion. I find that it gets clumpy, and it makes my eyes burn. So I don't know. It's really not Better Than Sex to me. I've said it before. Okay, so turn it the right way. This is the outside. Now when you open it, here is the beauty. So there's 24 shades, and at the bottom you have your highlights, a blush, and a bronzer. So in here it's almost like a complete face look, because you've got your eyeshadows, highlighter, bronzer, and blush. You also get a lipstick and a mascara for $59. I think that, is it on the high end of the spectrum? Absolutely. But is this palette worth it? Let's find out. Now I'm going to swatch, and then we're going to jump into the review and the get ready. So here we have Marshmallow and Snow Day, Christmas Dream, and Iced Out. So, Marshmallow, Snow Day, Christmas Dream, and Iced Out. That is the first row, which seems to be very light colors, which is also very nice. And then we're going to go into the next row, which is the next 4 are very light colors. Now, for some reason, some of these are swatching very light, but when you are applying them, they are not that light. So here we have Spiked Cider, I Want It All, which reminds me of Veruca Gasol from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I Want It All. Love Actually, and Fox Fur Only. That is from the second row of the palette. And now let's get into the third row. So here we have some darker shades, which is Don't Give a Fudge, Give Me S'mores, Pine Cone, I love this color, and Jolly. That is from the third row. Let's go ahead and swatch the next one. These colors in this palette, I have to tell you, are so soft and so creamy, And the pigmentation on them is pretty amazing. So here we have Halo, Deck the Malls, Sleigh Bells, and Fa La La La. That is the next row. This color here, which is Halo, is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Like that one would be nice in a highlight shade. And I know I say that in all the palettes that I look at and that I review, and I'm like, oh my god, they should have made that a highlight shade, because it's just the truth. They really should have. That color I could see myself wearing as a highlight. And the next one is Party Over Here, Trimmed, Plum Pudding, and Glittered. So look at these colors. Oh my god. This is a Christmas look in itself right here in this one row. So we have Party Over Here, Trimmed, Plum Pudding, and Glittered. Right here, this row is a total Christmas look in one row. Oh my goodness. The last row, which is Unwrapped, which kind of reminds me of a color that they have in almost all of their palettes. So here is Unwrapped, and this is the Unwrap Me. And for some reason, this color, I feel like it's almost in almost most of their palettes these days in a similar shade. You know, like it's not too far off than the one that it's already in, but that's okay. So that is Unwrap Me. Then we have Santa's Helper, which this is just a dark black with some flecks of glitter in it. And if we rub it, you really don't lose the glitter. So that's cool. I like that the glitter stays there and that it really doesn't lose the glitter. And then we have Christmas Carol, and then we have Black Tie, which, because I had black tie on my finger, it's everywhere right now because it's just black color. And then the last row, which is the highlight, blush, and bronzer, we have Blessed, which, holy crap, am I loving that color. I could see myself wearing that color, like hitting pan on this so quick. So right here is Blessed, which is the highlighter, and this one is You Will Marry Me, and then just the regular Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Oh my god, the pigmentation in this palette is amazing. So I'm liking it. I really am so far. But let's jump into the Get Ready With Me so you guys can see how the colors apply and my thoughts as I'm applying them. Alright, so like always, my face is done. And again, I apologize for the way that I sound. I have been sick for what seems like forever now. So let's jump into this beautiful palette. I think I'm going to take Marshmallow just to put all over my lids. That's my transition color. This is such a pretty light color. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, a good holiday, whatever everybody was celebrating. I was blessed to be surrounded by my family and my children. And as you can see behind me, there's just tons of makeup that I have to go through to do reviews and whatnot on. My family knows what I like. I'm so overwhelmed because I have literally no room in any of my drawers, and I've decluttered. Really don't know what I want to do. I never do. I think I'm going to take the shade right here, which is Spike Cider, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Now these colors do have fallout, so gotta tap the brush. I don't want to do any anything crazy today. Just want to do a light, simple look. Nothing dramatic. This is such a pretty color. Very light. Very pretty. So pretty. Can you see that? Very light. I like that. I'm gonna shove it into my crease. Sorry that I keep looking away. It's just in my mirror. I don't want to put it in front of me so that it's shining back at you guys, or it's in the way. But as you can see, just right here, into the crease. Such a pretty, pretty light color. Oh, I really, really like this color so far. So far, so good. I mean, a lot of the Too Faced products for me have been like hit or miss. You know, sometimes you get a good palette that you really, really like and the pigment is really, really great. And sometimes you just get a palette where you're like, where's the pigment? But so far I'm liking this. I'm just going to blend some of this crease out so we don't look crazy. Oh, pretty this color. It's so light. I like it. I really like it. This color is a color that you can just put on and throw on some eyeliner and some mascara and a light lipstick and just go. I really, 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 really am interested in this color right here. It keeps catching my eye, and that is Pine Cone. So I think I'm going to use Pine Cone in my outer V. Now, as you can see, there is a lot of fallout, but that's okay. A lot of the palettes these days have a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to, whoa, whoa, look at that. Look at that pigment. See, and this is where sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to go for a really light look today. I don't want to do nothing drastic, nothing crazy. And just by the outer V, it goes all wrong. My brushes take over and I wind up with like a dramatic look. But we're going to try and stop that from happening today. I'm just going to tuck this up and over. Just bring it up slightly. So pigmented, this color. Oh my god, can you see how pigmented that is? Don't judge, we gotta blend. We've gotta blend. Here's the test of how it blends. If it stays as pigmented as when you applied it. It looks to be staying very nice while we blend it out, which is always a good thing. It's such a pretty color too. So let's blend this out a little bit more, just so we don't have any rough edges and it doesn't look like a disaster. That's such a pretty, pretty color. Okay, so what I did to this eye, I'm going to do really quick to the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have the outer V's done and complete, I really don't know what lid color I want to go with because there's so many pretty, pretty colors in here, and I've already said how I don't want to go so dramatic, but this color here, trimmed, it just is screaming my name. Should we do it? I don't want to be dramatic today. Actually, I think I'm going to just go over here to this shade right here, which is Party Over Here. And I'm going to use that one Wow. This one is very soft. Look, it's very soft. And it comes out really quick. So let's put that on the lid. Because let's just keep it light today. Wow. This is such a pretty color. Look at that. And it's so light. Oh, I really like this color as it falls all over the place. Look at that pretty color. See now, it does have a lot of flecks of glitter in it, which as you can see is transferring. And I'm almost afraid to blend that out because I don't know if it's going to spread it everywhere. Let's just give it a quick blend and hope for the best. Alright, didn't spread it too much, but I really do like this color. So I'm going to finish my other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have this eye to match this eye, I am going to take some of pine cone again and put that under my eye, but I do think that I am going to take some of that green color, that trimmed color, just to kind of give it a little bit of color, because this is seeming to be a very natural look, which is beautiful because you can wear it every day. Look at how dark that color is. This color is so pigmented. Oh my goodness. The pigmentation on this color is insane. Can you see that? I didn't even blend it out yet. I am amazed by the pigmentation so far in this palette. And blend. So now that we have the under eye done, I do want to take just a little bit of this trimmed. I really want to try it, this green color trimmed. I really want to try it, and I feel like I need a little bit of color. Just a little bit. So let's just place it underneath and see what happens. This can go horribly wrong, or it can go really well. Really can't see it too much. I think we might have to wet it just because. Can you guys see that? No. Just because there is the pine cone under there. So I think because it is so pigmented, it's not allowing the other color to show up. So we're going to wet this. We're going to wet it and see what happens. And hope for the best. There we go. Another pretty color. So pretty. Can you see that? We still have to blend it. This is a pretty color. I love doing natural eye looks and then just adding a pop of color somewhere just so that it makes everything come together, and that one pop of color that you put on ties the whole entire look together. I am loving this color. I'm loving this pine cone mixed with the trimmed. Oh my goodness. Let's blend these guys. Look at those two colors together. So pretty. Now, they really don't have like a good brow bone shade in here. So I am going to take right here, Blessed, which is their highlight shade. I'm just going to tuck it right up here into the brow bone. This is so pretty. And then we're just going to blend it just a little bit so that it mixes with everything else. How pretty is that? Okay, so I am going to do my eyeliner and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. I use the Rimmel Exaggerate for my tight line and my waterline. And for my mascara, I used the Tarte Tarteist. I have been loving this so much, and I've been loving the Rimmel Shake It. These two, hands down, have been my favorite go-to mascaras. Now, the palette itself comes with this cute little melted matte in the shade Sellout. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one just to see how it applies and what it looks like. It has the regular applicator like all of their products. And this is what she looks like. Very light. I like it. You know, usually sometimes when I apply like a light lipstick, I'm like, ooh, I don't like that because I'm not used to seeing myself in a light lipstick. But with this look that I just created from the palette and this lipstick, it looks so pretty. So let me spray my face. Let's just set all of this beautifulness in place. And I've been loving the Flower Beauty setting spray. Loving it, loving it. So, final thoughts on the Too Faced Agenda palette. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. One, if you're a collector, it is very worth it because not only do you get the palette, like I said earlier, you get the cute little agenda book that it comes with a cute little message on the front, and then when you open it, it has a little mirror, and it has a whole agenda palette in here. So I mean, this is really cute. It's very cute. But when I say, is it worth it? Yes. These colors in here, I do wish that it did have a little, just a little mirror up here, but that's fine. But I mean, all of these colors are extremely pigmented, and this blush, not the blush, this highlight alone, let's swatch it again. Look at this highlight. I need this highlight made in like a extra large pan because I just love it. It's a beautiful highlight. So yes, final thoughts. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on my chit chat first review, get ready with me on the Too Faced Agenda palette. If you like this video, please click the like button down below and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And if you click that little tiny bell, every time I upload a video, it will let you know. So until next time, guys. Bye.